Good morning, guys. Today's is, I don't even know what day. It's Thursday, I think. But I got my chicken manure, and you can call it lots of different names. And I'm headed down to the sanctuary. It's still fairly early. Z's got Carter and Cash this morning, so she's kind of confined in the house or on the porch with those two. And I've fed up everything. And Moosey chickens have already come and eaten and left. Probably went back to Bree's house to lay eggs. But I'm going down to the sanctuary and put out some of this chicken manure. And we'll talk a little bit about it when we get down here. Are you going, little girl? Hey, are you going? I'm not going to wait for you. I'm serious. No, I ain't going to deal with it. I'm not dealing with you. She's had her bottle. She had a little bit of, she started eating grain a little bit. Got my boys here. And she started eating grain, so that's a good thing. Come on. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. The boys ain't gonna give you no room in the seat. Dave's here first. You gotta drive down there. He said, I ain't riding down there, boy. I'd rather walk. Alright, you got to walk. We're leaving. I'll let you walk all the way. Okay, I'm serious. Girl, she'll get tired of me. She'll cry and I'll stop. You tired yet? Nope. Okay. When she gets tired, she'll cry. Then I'll stop and shop up. Girls are like that. Girls are like that. These boys, they know that. See, I hear. Well, come on. Come on. Come on. No, I'm not going to sit here. I'm going to open the gate. Then I'm going all the way. Oh, you got to pee? Well, hurry up. Come on. I'm serious, little girl. I'm serious. Finally decided to get on. Tell you what, that gate's open. We'll just go right through here. Sometimes this little gate's closed. I go around. It's open. It's shorter. These guys won't have to be around the cats as much. Cats give them a hard time. Okay, here comes looking pretty good. And I got my chicken manure here, and I'm going to put a little bit around. Not a lot, then I'm going to wet it off, water it all in good. Too much and you'll burn your plants. So, what I do is take, my end. Just kind of come along, a little bit along. Not a whole lot. Yeah. Not a lot. Like that. Okay. You have to be careful. Too much could be too bad. Okay. All right. And a little bit around. I'm going to try to bring some horse manure down for the tomatoes, because it's really good. Because of a master gardener. Seriously, I don't like to give him too much credit. He is pretty good at gardening. Okay. Let's get these. He said, I'm gonna stay here with you, Papa. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here with my Papa. The cat don't like Woody too much. I need to pick some onions when I'm here this morning. I like that. So I didn't use that much. Just take your hand, just kind of scatter it out. It's dry, it ain't gonna hurt you guys. Go home, wash your hands. You'll be fine. I wouldn't suggest eating a sandwich right now. Okay. Set this out of my way now. Get the water. I'm gonna soak it down good. Now some of it's kind of almost like a powder. It's going to dissolve and go in the ground quicker than the little chunks. Chunks will dissolve a little bit slower over time, or each time I water. I normally try to water in the evenings so I don't take a chance on the sun scalding, but it's not going to be that hot, so maybe it's going to be okay. But I don't have time in the evening sometimes. So it's like planting. I have to do it when I have the time. Some folks plant only by the signs and almanac, as my grandpa did, and my dad on most of the time. I always had to plant when I had the time to plant. Wasn't always where I had the time when the signs were right, I guess. Y'all probably seen enough of this, hadn't you? Bandits, they're not really they're not really anxious to go out there, Papa. All that cat's out there. They're killer cat. And I'll take this back home and put it up. It'll be good for whenever I want to use some more. I'll put it out of the weather so it don't get rained on and get heavy. If I can, I'm gonna come back and do this again this afternoon, kind of really wash it down in there better. Give it time to kind of get soft and start dissolving. And try to come back and do it again. Okay, it's all watered, so I'm gonna head back up to the house. I'm gonna try to come back this afternoon and water it one more time. They're all looking good. They're all looking good. We gotta go around and get her. She's around there on that cushion seat in the shade. It's not right. I was having to make a special trip around the other side of the house to pick up a little girl goat because she's wanting to relax. We want to relax too. She's kind of a pain in the butt, I'm telling you. She's gonna just lose her privileges with us. We're ready. I'm gonna grab some onions. I'm gonna grab some onions. You walk off, we're gonna leave you. Yeah. You're gonna grow up with Ellie. You'll miss your pawpaw. Alright, I got a pretty good pile of them. Go home and clean them up. Trim them up, clean them up, and we're set. Watch out, I guess. Let's go, Kip. Oh, good. She's ready. Woody and her are ready to go. You got paint on you, didn't you? I see she got some red paint on her side. That's not blood. That's paint. Get over. That'll teach you to get around that table. That's being painted. Here we go. There's a little man. There's Kim. Oh, poor little Gidget. She's so tired. I just had breakfast, Papa. I'm tired. I need a nap. I was up all night with these two little crazy people here. Let's give them some hay. She'll get up a little while and have her hay. She loves to get out there in that middle of that sunshine and just lay and just stretch. She'll roll a little bit, about like Ivy. It warms up good today. I may try to do that little spa day with her if it warms up enough. We'll see. I don't want to get her all wet and cold. Your eye. Your mama do that? You got a black eye. Look at Papa.
No.
What happened, baby?
Not my eye.
I see it. What happened? You hit it?
Not my eye.
I see your eye, baby. Look at Papa. Look. What happened to it?
Get up on me.
A what?
Get up on me.
Something hit it?
Yeah, no.
Something sting it? A bug sting you?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, I'm glad G's doctoring it. Yeah. Gotta live. Don't go over there. Stay away from over there. Come on. Go back to swings. Go back to swings. You don't need to be over there by that shop. I love you. She's trimming shrubs real quick. These boys, we got children. Move out of the way, Seamus. Okay, we're gonna go make a circle through the back pasture because I'm gonna let the goats out here a little bit and make sure everything's okay back there. Ivan's having breakfast, and I'm gonna let the goats out a little bit. Miracle's having breakfast. Look at here. She decided she'd come. Well, come on. She wouldn't come till I left. Well, come on. No, I told you. I told you. If you want to go, get on here. Come on, get on. Get on. I'm going to drive off again. That's exactly right. That's what you should have done to start with. That's what you should have done. Instead, you ought to be a horse's butt. She's trying to be, she's stubborn. She's very stubborn, but she's also trying to, I don't know what the word is, where I have to give in to her, you know? It's like, I'm not going to do it till I'm ready. You know, typical teenager. Typical teenager. Yeah, it's you, the teenager. And you're not a teenager yet. Oh, look at this papa. Ben will be back. Ben won't be back until next Wednesday, I think. He's going to, I think, Uvalde for the weekend to see his grandmother and grandpa, and then he's going to go up to Dallas with somebody. They're going to watch the eclipse. Then he'll be back here on Wednesday. He may not go to Uvalde until the weekend. I'm not sure. Not sure. Okay, it's a good sign. There's still bees here. I can see them in the door. That's awesome. Okay. That's the third day in a row there's been bees here. Let's go check the other bottles. Do something about them roots. We've got to haul in some rock. Haul in some rock or something there. Yeah, mighty. I love that place. I love it. It's so serene. Is that the right word? Serene? Yeah. It's serene. Quiet. When you stop here, only thing you'll hear is a few birds. It looks quiet back here. I don't see nothing. I'm gonna let the goats out in a little bit. Someone told me I need to get another windshield. This windshield, you can't see through it very good, Papa. And sent me a link that some kind of poly stuff you can see through real clear. Oh man, look here, guys. Look at here. Look at here. Look how many bees is there today. Hey, that's a very good sign. That's a very good sign there. What we'll watch for if they continue like this. If we see them bringing pollen in, then we'll know for sure there's a swarm in there. There's a lot of activity there at that door. A lot of activity. I mean, there's a ton of bees there. I'm almost thinking there's a swarm in there, guys. That's a lot. I'm gonna get up close if I see some pollen coming in, okay? Y'all just stay right here. You boys and girls stay right there. Don't get off. If they're not happy bees, I'm gonna be out of here. Don't see any pollen coming in. We just continue to watch them. When they bring pollen in, you'll see little yellow pouches on their little, they bring little pouches full of pollen. And it's pretty obvious, you can see it real easy. Pretty nice bees here. I'm only about a foot away from them. It's a lot of activity. A lot of activity. Little girl, let's go. Woody says, I ain't getting off, Papa. I don't blame you, Wood. I don't blame you. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Green. I love this time of the year. It's this time of the year. It's not too hot. It's not cold. Everything is such a pretty green. It's just coming out, and it's just like really a bright green. I remember when I was in the service, stopped off in the Philippines for some training, and it was such an awesome green. It was different than the greens, I thought, that we see around here. It was more like these kind of greens right here, everything. Yeah, pretty awesome. Okay, let's go, Kip. Let's go. Go, baby girl. Now, if that other box gets this active, we'll have it going on. That's very active, right? Somebody didn't like that chair up there. Was it Ivan? Was it? I don't think it was Moses. Moses usually turns everything over. I bet it may have even been Mosi. You know, she come the other day trying to push the chair over. She may have done that. And I think one stick of wood's gone. Let's go look. Yep, she's pushed it off. Somebody pushed it off down into here. Now there's 4 sticks of wood left. All right, guys, I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story about some bees real quick while she does a little grazing here. She likes to kind of have a little time to graze. I think I was probably in high school, and it was probably about this time of the year, and I was doing something outside, and we heard this noise coming. My dad was out there, and I was wearing just a pair of shorts. I think I was even barefooted, you know, country boys. Country boys didn't wear shoes a lot, unless you went somewhere. But I think I just had a pair of shorts on. And we looked up, and the sky was just black with bees. It was a swarm, and they were moving, going from point A to point B, wherever point B might have been, or wherever point A was. And my dad hollered, get a bucket of sticks, start beating on it. Now, was he pulling my leg? That sounded so stupid. But, you know, you always trust your dad. There was a 5-gallon bucket laying there. I grabbed it, and I found a stick. That's where I beat on that bucket. He said, they'll land if you start beating on a bucket with a stick. I don't know who ever told my dad that. And so they're moving on across, and they're about 20 or 30 foot in the air, you know, maybe like the top of that little tree there. But it's just a ton of them. It's a ton of bees up there. And I'm running kind of like with them, beating on that bucket, thinking any minute they're going to come down to the ground. I don't know what, because I never knew nothing about bees. And I knew my dad was laughing. You know, he was laughing. And I'm chasing them bees across the field. And they ain't first bee come down. He ain't the first bee stopped. Even pay me any attention. We had an electric fence crossing that field. It separated it for some reason. I can't remember what it was. I had a horse over there or something, didn't want to come back out in the field or whatever. I don't know what. Yeah, it was an electric fence come across there. Oh, hang on. All right, come on. Come on. If you want up here, I don't care. Okay, you got to be still while I tell the story, okay? Hang on. You got to be still. I can't tolerate a little goat jumping around. Anyway, I didn't know or don't remember what the electric fence was there for, but there's like post was probably 30, 40, 50 foot apart, you know, because it's one strand electric wire. But I remember the electric fence charger. I remember when my dad bought it. It was for, you know, they come in different strengths, like good for a mile or half a mile. Some of them are good for several miles. Well, this was one of the strongest ones because he wanted to, you know, if something touched it or tried to cross it, it would bust them. It would bust them. Electric fence kind of comes in charges, some of them, and some of them are steady. This one was steady electric. I'm running, beating on that bucket, looking no shirt, just shorts. I run into this electric fence, and I'm running fast, and I can run back in, and the fence just kind of bows with me. It goes with me, but it's stuck to me. It's shocking me. I'm trying to stop. You got to stop too. You got to just lay down and be still, because nobody can tell a story. Nobody can listen to a story with this going on. Your little feet just jabbing me. I got shorts on. Just go away. Just go away. I don't need this. I don't need it, I said. What's going to happen when you weigh 100 pounds? Huh? What am I going to do? Oh, I'm so sorry. You feel bad about it. You feel bad about it, baby. Okay. It's okay then. There we go. Anyway, this fence is going with me. You know, it's just, and I'm backpedaling. I'm trying to backpedal. I'm trying to get but then it follows me back, all the way back to where the normal line was. It ate me up. Now, it didn't burn me or scar me for life. It may have scarred me mentally for a long time. And my dad is followed me out there a ways. And I could hear him laughing 100 yards back behind me, back there, standing back there in the shade somewhere laughing. I throwed that bucket as far as I could sail that bucket. I throwed that stick away. And I was not angry at him, angry that I wasn't watching where I was going. I could have ducked under that. But at the same time, for my lifetime, and all I ever get out of my dad was a laugh when I say, was it true, Dad? You could beat a bucket that go in a bucket or lead land? I think it was a joke, I think. I think it was a joke. And he played it on me. But I think, even if the electric fence hadn't been there, you know, there's a wood line or a tree line, or they may would have landed pretty quick in that tree line. And, you know, but I don't know, my dad wasn't a beekeeper. My uncle was. My dad's brother, Uncle Fry, cousin's dad, was a beekeeper. If they'd landed, I guess we'd have called him. This, seriously, folks, think about this right here. What are you seeing right here beside the goat butt? You're seeing Pawpaw being abused. I don't want it. I don't want none. I don't want none. Get it away from my face. Turn your head around here. Yeah, there's that paint mark on you. You probably got them all over you. All right, that's a quick story about bees. We was looking at bees. I'm going to let it go with that and sit here and deal with this kid right here. Woody and Kippy here, everything's quiet, and Kippy's not barking about nothing. So we're going to go up and let the goats out for a while. We'll come back with them for just a few minutes, kind of get them all strung out, then we'll slip home and do some stuff at home. I may work in my garden up there at the house for a little bit. Lay down, baby. Just lay down. Would you just lay down? Or go eat something. Go eat some brush. Go eat some brush. All right. Here we go. Oh, yeah, that's my girl. That's my girl. Now we're going to sit here and relax. I can relax now. Uh-oh, what you eating? It didn't suit you, did it? I gave Buster a bath this morning. He hadn't had a bath since G got him. You talk about a battle. Whoo, Lord, I had to fight with that little guy. But I got it. He got a bath. And what are you eating? Don't be chewing on that. Evidently burning your throat. Chewing on a stick. I don't know what kind of stick that is. It's a green stick. Probably something off them vines we cut down. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll talk to y'all when we get up to the back of the garden somewhere. I'm gonna sit here with my little girl and just love on her a little bit. Guys, I'm gonna cut this video off and get it out to you. I don't want to get too long. I may be able to put this out on a night video if it's something kind of a bonus. I am going to stick with my morning videos, but if I have an extra one like this one here, I might be able to stick it on a night video for you. And if it comes a little bit out of turn, like another one I may already posted yesterday, may come, you know, behind this one. It should be before. You just have to kind of, you know, rub your head and say, well, it's just pawpaw. I hope you enjoy it. Share it with someone. Neighbor, friend, cousin. They may still like you or still want to be related to you tomorrow. And hit the like button and hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Okay? I love you guys. Y'all take care.